right behind him, and the Four Kings Region Esports just over to the right of them. So let's see what's going on with Dauntless coming right on down on top of this, and we'll come back over to the iPad, see what's happening. You can see that XO Assassins are right on down here with the Emperors in San Martin, and we got all the Dauntless right in here in the house with Bellatrix. So let me go ahead and put that back up so you guys can see what's happening here. Let's switch over to Dauntless, see what's going on. Where are they? Oop, where's the mouse? There we go. Let's get over to, oh no! What is happening? Claus does not have, oh, he just found a UMP, and now he's trying to get on in. Ooh, he's just right over here, but all four of them from Dauntless are still up onto their feet, and Bellatrix, I think, are down to just a duo, maybe a trio. I can't tell if that one is still standing, but Claus right on over here. And it looks like Zig is coming up right behind him. Let's go back over to Bellatrix and find out what's happening over onto Bellatrix. It looks like Sonara. And look at that, the Four Kings Region Esports trying to get into the third party over at the compound. And let's see what Zuka can see from the top. Look at that. He can see all the tags. You can't see the tags, but we sure can. Let's get back down in here and see what else is happening. It looks like Claus has found some band-aids, trying to get a little band-aid action going on. Keeping an eye on the Four Kings up at the top as he's getting onto the rooftop, and look at that, we still got those shots going off from behind. So now let's see what Claus is going to do. I think he's going to come along this edge of the window and say, surprise! I'd say what I was really going to say, but that's probably, oh, Claus right through the window. Oh, and Claus gets knocked now, and so now Danzig is now, or Danzig, I don't know where that came from, but Zig also gets knocked, and I think there goes, oh, XP3 was able to get all three of them, plus get Claus back up onto his feet. And the Four King, look at this, we got Taco Man way over on this side. Taco Man trying to find the Four Kings Region Esports, and who was that? Zuka, you do have someone, Jason, right behind you, and Axo and the Golden Fire are now in a fight. Let's see, where is this fight going on? Axo and the Golden Fire. Let's go on down. Huike Monkey's been knocked. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Zantari's Peak. I'm not sure where or what that is, but here we are. So now we are over here with the Golden Fire and the Zillionaires. This time the Zillionaires, all three of them have shown up, and we got a real skirt over here. skirt. Alright, so ooh, he's keeping an eye on the Golden Fire. Let's go over here and see what class, I'm not sure what to call this guy. Claus. Let's see what he is doing. Oh, and all the Zillionaires just paying every moment of attention to them. So let's see what else is going on. What happened over here in the Hacienda del Patron? Oh, we got a fight between the Fierce. All four of them from the Fierce. No, all three of them. Did we lose one from the Fierce? We did. We lost Prezi. Oh no, the Prezi's. There goes the Fierce, and now, oh, the Golden Fire able to find him, and so now let's go over to Kapow. Hey, and what is going on with the celebrity killers? Where are the celebrity killers? Who came Monkey back up onto his feet? Let's see what he is doing right on over here. I'm so clicky. Huike Monkey just got an elimination, and I do see the Zillionaires, all four of them still standing, but we do have a duo still standing for the Golden Fire as well. So what else is going on? We still have this chaos up here with the Emperors versus the XO Assassins. I love watching Huike Monkey work that jiggle. The Assassin is still coming up and around, and Huike Monkey up to 2 eliminations, but we still still have a trio for the Zillionaires and a duo for the Golden Fire. And the Golden Fire are separated. They are split down the middle between two other teams. So these two need to get out and around. Got pow! They are paying attention to you right on over on that other side. And Shifu Sir gets a knock. And Gone has been knocked over here. Wolfie's been knocked. Where's Shifu Sir? Where are you? I saw you get that knock. What are you doing? Oh, he's way up on water. Look at this. He's got the K9. He's up on Radio Tower Hill with the K9. He get the knock over onto the assassins. And now it looks like Huike Monkey's still over here, still trying to come along over onto the Zillionaires. So we'll stay here for just a minute more. I do see more fights going on, and I think this is the fight that's going on over in San Martin. All right, so let's see what is going on with Assault coming up over onto the Exo Assassins, and we do have Wolfie back up onto his feet. Let's go over here and see what's happening. Oh, Ray is the last one still standing for the Exo Assassins. He's trying to get away from the Emperors. And look at that, the Emperors, each of them getting an elimination onto the Exo Assassins. So let's go ahead and scroll on out. Ooh, Huike found Skur right across the way. And let's see, it looks like Zenteris right here trying to get his teammates back up. And there go, oh, the Golden Fire coming right up and around. And so now let's go over to Skur. Skur is the last one still standing against both the Golden Fire and the XO Assassins right here. No, this is the XO Elites. The XO Elites. Hello everyone and happy Sunday night. I hope everyone is doing great. We are with XO Esports, their Sunday night cash scrims. Shout out to XO Esports. They are sponsoring tonight's UC giveaway as well. So all you need to do is take a screenshot of your like and subscribe. Get it over to the XO Discord server. I have it pinned up at the top. Tonight we are doing Lobby 2, 4 matches. And I put up my 4 fingers because you can see my 4 fingers. I know, guys. I know. I'm having a day, guys. I'm having a day. But we have got some great teams in here tonight. Let's get through these slots. Ooh, Charis, I see you. In slot 3, the Seneca Rubies. In slot 4 will be Nepal Dapilo Voids. Slot 5, Mobati Esports. In slot 6, it's HY, but I think this is Hatiara. There they are, Charis. Hello, big fan. Slot 7, Zaza. Slot 8, God Sent. Slot 9 are Reverb. Slot 10 are the Golden Eagles NA. Hello, Damas. I see you. I see you. Told you guys we're going to have some nice fights tonight. Slot 11 are the Fearless 4. Slot 12 are the Terror. Slot 13, Rich Esports. Slot 14, the Immortals. I don't know why I have to say it that way, but I do. I just do. Slot 15 are the 4 Kings Region Esports. Vodka, where are you tonight? Slot 16, Team Intimidators. Slot 17 are the Miami Dolphins. 18 are Invasive. They are invading us. Slot 19, Kala Esports. 20 are Rain Academy. Look at these names. 21, Never Mind. Ooh, I feel that one. I feel it, boys. 22 are the unholy stars. So there are your teams for tonight. And we are just past hard start, but as you can see, we do have several teams still missing, still a few players missing. They're just coming in. It is a Sunday night, so you know how it is. Slow pokes. So the last couple of days, it's been in the 70s. I have my windows open, and today it's like around 30 and snowing again. So very disappointing looking out the window. It had sun and it was amazing weekend. So what about you guys? Did you guys have a good weekend? Tell me in the chat. I see you guys out there. Make sure you get that like and subscribe over there so you can get your name on the Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names we'll be doing after tonight's final match while we're waiting for our final results. So that's what's going on. Dope Curiosity. I like the avatar with that. I like it. I wonder where Curiosity is going. Curious? More curious. Let's see. Looks like, oh, we're coming on down here to Rich Esports. I hope I don't call them Dope Esports all night, guys. I already feel an issue. You guys know. You guys already know. I think I'm going to change things up a little bit with the iPad. I know you guys really like it when I put the iPad up and do all that, but I think I'm going to change it around a little bit just because I'm about ready to get fiber, and my internet has been horrific lately. I keep cutting out, so it's just a nightmare. And so instead of having issues with my OBS clicking and all that, so we're gonna try something different. You guys gotta let me learn. You gotta let me learn. You guys can always let me know what you like, what you don't like. I know you guys are much faster to tell me the stuff you don't like. I get it. I get it. It's easier to say, you did this wrong, I hate you, than it is to say, hey, I kind of like that you did this, but could you do that instead? Oh, it is the life. All right, so just a few minutes past hard start, but it does look like we're getting ready to start. We do have a couple missing players. Ooh, we just lost one from the Golden Eagles NA, so I'm not sure where he disappeared. And here we go, guys. Let's go. What am I doing? I'm looking to click on something, but I want to try it just a little bit different tonight. Just a little bit different. Alright, loading on in. Who should we jump with? I think I have to jump with Charisse. Such a big fan. I'm a big fan of just about every player in this lobby. There are a couple of them that I don't know. Woo! In the FPP mode, we are not loaded in, guys. Here we go. 195 MS. I wonder if these guys are experiencing that or if it's just me. Here is my Charisse. Not necessarily mine, but I claim him. Doing the skin swap. Alright, so what? I don't understand. Alright, so, oops. Alright, well, let's get onto this map, guys. We are going to look at this map together. So, coming in from just the northern edge. Oh, no. So, coming in from the northern edge, right between Zarki and Severny, going just to the west of shooting range over the car spawn cube area. Right on just to the east of Georgia Pole area, going over the top of Mount Everest, Gakka, just to the west of Ferry Pier, and way off into the bay. So let's see what is happening. Let's all look at this together. So it looks like Severny's going to be our first hot spot. Ooh, I told you I'm having a rough time tonight. Looks like we've got Reverb right over here with Team Intimidator and the Fearless 4. Let's see if we get on over to Sandy Sir and see what's happening. And now I'm going to put the iPad up. And now you guys can keep an eye on where your teams are going while we check in on the fight up here in Severny. It does look like the Fearless 4 are coming over here to this side, and I just missed the Team Intimidator. It looks like, oh, they are still floating along together. So Team Intimidator, it looks like they're chasing down the other team that's floating right there with them. Reverb, what's going on over here with Reverb? And oh, life is rough. So now look at this. Oh, what are you gonna do? Triggers, go, Triggers. Oh, here comes the vehicles and the run over. He does get one run over, and they're throwing their knives at each other. And I'm not sure what Triggers was doing. I don't know if they were just going. Oh, I don't know if they were just going over to get that vehicle. But Qwerty may be able to make it out of there. Truno, hello. I can play if someone needs a sub. Let them know, Truno, because there's a lot of missing players tonight. Oh, and there goes the team. So, ooh, look at this. The Fearless 4 came all the way over to get some of the all the way from Severny. Alright, let's go ahead and come on down and check out where everyone is. It does look like Nevermind might be in some issues right over here in Novo Crates. We do have Team 5 over here. Team 5, Mobadi. Let's check in on Pearl Flexi. We know he can hit his shots, and he does have comrades. And oh, right when I said that, and guys, this is a 6 times on an AK, and he's still getting those shots. Let's see if he can, let it get going. So, oh, and he does get knocked. So now it's just down to Parada. Parada is still coming up. Get out of there. You got a vehicle right there. Go, 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 go. And what's he going to do, guys? Yes, he is. He's going to go ahead and take on off. He's not going far, though. Oh, yep, he changed his mind. It looked like he was going to go to the northern part of Novo. Or, I keep saying Novo. This is Georgia Pole Crates, guys. Georgia Pole. Alright, so Truno, I learned something just for you. Don't come at me if I say it wrong, but Truno, this is for you. Bienvenidos a los juegos. I hope I said that right. Don't come at me if I said it wrong. I'm trying, Truno. Alright, so we do have all 4 of them from the Miami Dolphins, and Rich Esports is not too far away with Rich Esports with 2 of them from, oh, that is not the place to go. Not on the 3-seaters, and Yuli does come on in from Dope, and now Dope Curiosity trying to get those shots over onto Ophelia. Ooh, it did look like he was getting a few of those shots. But let's go. Let me check in on the rest of it. It looks like everybody else is pretty separated. We do have a couple of them over here. Team Intimidators coming right up and over onto Zaza. So let's get on over here. Zaza, full 4-man team, and just keeping their very far northeast compounds up just to the south of Kameshki, clear and free of Team Intimidator. Team Intimidator was the team that we watched over at the gas station to the east of Severny. Alright, so while I do this, oh, the Miami Dolphins are still in this fight. Let's get back down to the fight. And see what's happening with Dope. Yuli is right over here trying to get those shots over onto Kinga and Ophelia, both coming right up and in. It looks like he's got that molly out and getting ready to throw it right on Kinga. So let's see what's happening. As here comes some nades coming on down, and oh, Kinga coming right up and into Yuli. Oh, and he gets. And now what is happening? Because Curiosity just got found by one of them, and I think that might have been from Yuffika. Yuffika did get one. So now Yuli is facing off against Ophelia. And Yuffika is coming right up. And Kinga is still knocked. And here comes the nade. That nade could hit Ophelia. But Ophelia's... Oh, got Ophelia down to about 20 HP. So now Yuffika trying to come right on through, and Yuli is in a little bit of the red, but not too bad. He still has most of his life, and he still has ammo, and his gear is fairly fresh. Usually in these fights, these guys have red gear right through the window, and now Nepal on top. We got Sohang right over here trying to get some of that third-party action. All right, so now let's go back to the map and check out what's going on. Our first zone is all the way up to this northeast, and oh, the Terror right on over here. Did they come in onto Nevermind? One of them from Nevermind does get knocked. Oh, I think we just lost Gil. Yes, we did. Let's see what Prince 24K is doing, trying to come right up in here. Oh, look at that. Nevermind. Man was right there. Oh, Pain. Thought that said man. And Prince already getting 2 eliminations over onto Nevermind, and I think that is it. That is a clean up of Nevermind out of South George crates. And I think the Golden Eagles may end up over here on the Four Kings region esports, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Invasive not too far away from the Miami Dolphins. So let's see what's going on over on the other side. We still have Call down in. Hello, Winter, darling. Hello, Foxy. Hello. Big fan, Foxy. Don't forget to take a screenshot of the like and subscribe so you could win some UC. Get your name on the wheel of names, Foxy. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here, because I still feel like Miami Dolphins and Nepal on top. Nepal on top over here at the East Raz compound and the showcase. Look at that. Sohang is pulling back, and we still have, look at this, the Miami Dolphins keeping all 4 corners for the trio. So they're keeping watch on that. So there's your map, guys. Let's get back into this. Noise screen! Did I do okay, True? Was it okay? Don't come at me if it's wrong. I'm trying, True. I'm trying. Alright, let's go. I learned that just for you, True. No. I hope it was right. I hope it was. I said it like 1,000 times so I wouldn't forget. Alright, so let's see. Where are we? We are over here with the Seneca Rubies. Ooh, they're driving right next to Kyle. You can see Kyle right there on that very bottom of the screen. Alright, so let's go. It looks like we still have quite a bit of water in this zone. We have about 20 to 30% water way up at the northern side, but we are still centering mostly around the Severny car spawn. So that's right about in here. And let's see. Ooh, I do think Kyle ran right into him. So let's see what's going on with the Seneca Rubies. The Rubies right up here on top. I only see 3 of them because, oh, Demon has been knocked. Oh, no, he's not knocked. He's only down just a little bit in health. And let's see what is going on over here. Trying to get the spray over onto Kyle as Kyle is coming out and around. They know that they're getting that off angle. But look at this. Stone Cold. Let's see what you are doing right on over here. Ooh, trying to get those angles over onto. Oh, look at that. He does find them. He found them, and I'm not sure. Gatra. I hope I'm close to that name. Hello, Reaper. Big fan, Reaper. Big fan. All right, so we do have a tree. We still have all 4 of them from Seneca Rubus, but we do only have a duo over here for Call, and they are heading on out. They should be able to get on out of there. Look at that gorgeous car, guys. Ooh, that makes my wallet scream in pain, but it's so gorgeous. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We got another fight going on with the Terror right on over here. What's going on with the Terror over here with God Sent? Let's see. Baby Oil and Diddy. What kind of party they having at this house, boys? What's going on over here? Nepal on top does get a knock over onto the Miami Dolphins. Let's see what's going on. That was Yuffika. So Nepal on top, and let's see. Are we going to be able to get Yuffie back up? Yes, we are. So let's go over to Nepal on top and see if they're going to be coming in or if they're just getting that gear taken down and out. And it does look like the Nepal on top has quite a bit of distance between them. You can see Sohang is still out and about checking in on everything. So let's go back over here and check in on this special party that the Terror are trying to come up and into. Imagine the Terror with Diddy and Baby Oil. It's got some fear in it to me, that's for sure. All right, so let's go and see what Trey can see. Can he see Prince over at this side? It doesn't even look like he knows that Prince is over there. Look at this. He's just keeping an eye. No, he doesn't. So the Terror are coming up and around, but we have Invasive. Invasive may end up in this third party. Oh, nope, they're way down here. So I don't see Invasive moving. It looks like they're just making their home in that compound. So let's see. You did great. I'm proud. Yes. Thank you, True. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying, True. Oh, Prince gets Trey down to about 20 HP. Prince, let's see what he's going to do now. Well, he's going to stick his head right out of the top of that car to fuel it up. And let's go ahead and scroll in just a little bit more on this map. It's a little bit too much because you guys can't exactly see the rest of the teams coming in as the blue is starting to force these teams to come in at this northern part of the map. So let's see what else is going on. Everybody's pretty much into their rotation. I do see, oh, nope, they're going the other way. They must have figured it out. That was Rain Academy getting really close in that northern cliffside to the Unholy Stars. Let me put this iPad up here for you guys so that you can see it a little better. We'll go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit so that you can see where your teams are. And we do have the Terror all the way around on all sides of Godsent. So let's go ahead and get back off of there and see it looks like the Terror are moving on out. I'm not sure what their plan is now because they were in position to take over the compound, but maybe they decided to go ahead and find a different because the zone popped. See, guys, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. Alright, so let's see. It does looks like fake Brer almost ran into a full squad, and that's Hat Yara almost ran right into them on his rotation. It looks like he is just the center of attention over here, and he's going to end up right in the lap of Team Intimidator, and that is Sandy Sir from the Fearless Four. Sandy Sir was right on over here trying to come right up and into Team Intimidator. Team Intimidator now the center of the universe. And oh, everybody went over to the barn. So let's get over to Zaza. Zaza on top of the barn trying to keep the team from coming in right below him. And look at this. They came right on in. Oh no. So now let's see what's going on over here with the Terror. The Terror pushing into Zaza. Now the Terror, I think the Terror are down to just a solo. And it is Fake Brer right over here taking the fight with all four of them from the Fearless Four. So what chaos is this? I'm a big fan of you as well. Thank you, Reaper. Fake Brer getting taken out. We are down to the top 15 teams. We gotta support each other, right, Reaper? Alright, so let's see what Zaza is doing right on over here. Oh, Esco does get knocked, so now let's see what Tasco. Tasco, you got another full team pushing right up and in. This is Hachiara and Charis. Hello, Charis, coming right in and around, just trying to figure out where everyone is. And Sujin on me! Sujin, you get some smoke up. Don't let them have that sight line on you. No, the nade from Warlord. Warlord, where were you to throw that nade right on over here? He must have just been moving back and forth, and I'm not sure if he bounced it off that tree. I would have loved to see how he got that nade over onto Sujin on the other side. But look at this. We got another team coming right up and and the Warlord gets taken down. It is invasive. Invasive now trying to come right up and in. But look at this. Team Intimidator from across the way. We have found the drain of Erangel once again. It is the Blue Barn to the southeast of Saverny. Now, let's see, where is everyone? Team Intimidator, pretty nice and secure right on over here. Nobody paying too much attention to them as they sit there in third party, everyone. Sandy Sir coming right up and in. We did lose Viper, and Luxury just got picked back up, but Sandy Sir just checking in on everyone. So now let's see what else is happening as we scroll on in. I think you guys can see where everyone is, and it does look like the Four Kings region Esports are now in a fight right on over here. What is going on with you, Zuka? Zuka right over here with Godsent. Godsent still in that compound, guys. Still there with the baby oil and the Diddy going on. So let's go. What is happening with Carl now? Carl just trying to get in as a duo. Came right up and in on top of the Golden Eagles NA. So here is Starboy. Look at this. We do have Damas on the screen and Fear right below the duo from Carl, but they are, ooh, so now, oh no, the Four Kings now in a fight with, there goes Ophelia. So Yafika gets one over onto the Four Kings, so now Lycan right on over there. So now I am not saying his name, guys. Never. So now we are down to just a solo for Carl. So now let's get on over to, oh, I think we just lost the Miami Dolphins. No, we have one more. Let's see what Yafika can do. Yafi is down to one. Oh, does get taken out, but look at this. It does look like Ranchu is going to be able to pick up his entire team. All three of them still up. And now let's see what's happening with the Fearless Four. Looks like they got in another fight right on over here with Godsend. There goes Godsend Trey. So let's see. Where was Godsend? Where did they come in? We are down to the top 12 teams, and we are in stage 4, guys. Stage 4. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We'll go ahead and scroll on in and see where all these teams are coming up and in. Oh, we got another fight going on with the Seneca Rubies. The Seneca Rubies are now coming right up and in. We're so close that they didn't even get the tags right on top of them, right on top of the Golden Eagles NA. Look at this. Demon thought about stopping for that. You could feel that just by the way he slowed down for a millisecond. But now the Golden Eagles do have Team 7 coming up right on top of them. I think, no, that's Team 19. That is Carl. Carl is still right up at the top. Just keeping it. Oh, he is coming down. Look at this. He's trying to drive into zone. He knows he's got to get to zone. He's going to try to get away from all of this. And he's going to end up right in the lap of the Seneca Rubies, guys. So let's see what's going on with the Four Kings and the Fearless Four. So the Fearless Four right over here in the middle of the wide open space. There is nothing over here in that in that wide open field. So now let's get on over and see what these guys are doing. Trying to get on out of here. Hello, Zuka and Ranchu. Choo-choo. Let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more so that we can really get an idea of where we are going. You guys already saw that we've got the side of that mountain coming on down from Stauber. So now let's see Nepal on top getting into a fight. And oh, I think they just came right up and in fear. Oh, we lost Star and all this, but we do have Nepal on top, all 4 of them right up on top of this ridgeline. They've got this nice compound right here, and they are keeping an eye on their backs, on their directions, but we do have the Fearless 4 right down below them because it is all downhill from here, guys. Literally. Alright, so let's scroll in just a little bit more so we can see where... Oh, looks like Fearless 4, we just lost Sandy, sir, and I missed who did that. And now we are pretty spread out. Look at how everyone is being really slow now trying to get on in. But let's go over and check in on Zuka. Zuka is at the very southern end of zone. You can see, oh, and look at this, invasive trying to come out of that compound. So I'm not sure about the graphics at the top of the heads coming popping right on out. So let's go, guys. Let's see what else is happening. Trying to get those shots right across onto the invasive. Let's see what's going on with invasive over here. We are down to just a trio, but deadly trying to get healed back up to 2 eliminations, and the White Knight up to 3 eliminations, coming right in and across, but not too far away from the 4 Kings and Team 8 Godsent right over on the other side. So let's go see what's going on with Godsent as they're coming right up and in onto Nepal on top, right in front of Sohang. Oh, Sohang said, no, this is my clip. This is my part of the world. And so now Charlie right on down below. Let's go. Ace Eliminator. Look at that. Look at all of that. So now we do have all these teams trying to push on into stage 6. You know, stage 6 is really closing it right on down. We still have 7 teams in this. So, ooh, invasive. We just lost deadly. And it does look like the White Knight is trying to get Ice picked back up. Ices. Oh, and Drizzy with the nade right on over. But White Knight is still just fine. So let's check in on Drizzy. Drizzy is up to 5 eliminations, a solo. But the Fearless 4 are up to 11 eliminations, being super aggressive tonight. That nade going off just a hair of a second too short. So let's see, Krishna. Let's see, what did you just do over here? Oh, you got the Golden Eagles NA right on top of you. So let's go over and check in on Fear. The Golden Eagles right up on this cliffside has the eagle view. Oh, just spraying down Team 20, the Rain Academy right there. And all of Nepal on top trying to get the shots over onto him as the Rain Academy are trying to come on in. Gamma, no, Gamma down, boys. And so now Vez is trying to get everybody picked back up, but Team Intimidator is trying to come in from behind. And I think Team Intimidator just got taken out, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get Gamma back up. No, Gamma has been taken down, and Vax does have to move, and they are right over here next to Zaza. And now Zaza is getting plowed down from the top of the hill. And so now Zaza down to just PB57, Kike. And we're down to the top 3 teams. So now Nepal on top. It looks like Sohang trying to come right up and in. And now it is the Rain Academy. And Nepal on top. All 4 still standing. Let me see if I can. Oh, this iPad doesn't want to turn, guys. Go, 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 go. The slow iPad. So let's go. Let's go over to Rain and check in on Rain right here. See what's happening is Vez up to 3 eliminations. Can he hold off the push by Nepal on top? Nepal on top. Sohang coming right up and in. Let me try to get over to Vez and see from above. Maybe we can move it a little better this way. Move, move, move. And we are down to just a duo for Nepal on top. Rain Academy, able to hold off that push. Look at this. I think that's the best I can do to get all of them in there. But now they are trying to find Sohang. Ooh, and he is still trying to get him from the top of the hill. And Turtle right up at that top. And Vex is not going to be able to survive the blue zone. Nepal on top. Coming in first with 11 eliminations. Coming in second are the Rain Academy with 9 eliminations. And Zaza coming in third with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. The Fearless 4 Luxury. 6 eliminations, 855 damage. We'll be jumping with Luxury when we come right back for match 2. And we should have live scores. Don't forget to take your screenshot. I'll be liking, subscribe, and get over to the XO Esports server. Be right back. The XO Assassins were over in San Martin. It looks like Skur trying to come up and trying to get the eliminations up that hill, and now are up the staircase, and now it looks like Team Aces and the Miami Dolphins are in a fight. Skur. And there it goes. So now we should be able to. It looks like Huike Monkey is the last one still standing. What is happening over here with Invasive? And I clicked on, oh my gosh, Made Nepal finishing off Invasive right when I clicked over onto it. We do have, let's see what's going on with Dauntless right over here. Dauntless next to the Vikings. Where are Dauntless? The Vikings not too far away from Dauntless. It looks like Dauntless. I'm not sure where all the Dauntless are, but it does look like they are moving because we've got a pretty central zone. We're going from water treatment down to just south of Picado, going from just east of El Pozo to the west of Truck Stop. And the Golden Fire is still trying to come. Oh, kapow! The nade right here. So now let's get on over, see if I can click onto somebody else. Zentari's right at the top, trying to get those shots. And we do have Huike Monkey right on the other side. So Huike Monkey trying to get that res off as Zentari's trying to hold down the stairs, trying to make sure they don't come up the stairs. Oh, I don't think he meant to come down those stairs. And now Huike Monkey, you are the last one still standing as here comes the Golden Fire. Oh, and the Golden Fire, the duo finishing off the XO Elites. All right, so let's see. It looks like, oh, we do have another fight right up over here. What is happening? Baki, the last one still standing for the Miami Dolphins right over here with Team Aces. Let's get over here and see what happened. We did lose deep, and it looks like Sadra. Do you know that Baki is over there? Sadra, he's right on the other side of you. Can you see him? Oh, he can see you, Sadra. He's gonna take those shots over onto. Ooh, he held off those shots. All right, guys, let's go. Let me see. Is he gonna push up? I think he may be pushing up onto Team Aces. Let's see. If he doesn't, then I'll go ahead and put the map up. Oh, there goes. Oh my God! God! Oh! Baki with the squad wipe over onto Team Aces. Squad wipe for Baki playing for the Miami Dolphins, taking out all 4 of them from Team Aces. I'll go ahead and put that iPad back up. Wow. Oh, what a wipe. All right, guys, let's see. We have Dauntless all the way over to the by that western wall west of Valpozo. We have the 4 Kings coming down from La Cabarilla. The Zombie Boys may run right on into New Era. So let's get on over to the Zombie Boys and see what... Oops. I didn't click on him. Let's go over to Travis. There we go. Travis right over here for the Zombie Boys, coming right up and in onto New Era. New Era right on down below them. And I think New Era might have gotten out of the way just in time. We still have Baki coming down. Baki could end up right in the lap of the Fierce. If he keeps coming down that direction, the Fierce may have Baki in their lap. We do have Dark Esports coming in. May end up right over onto Vortex for Maiden Nepal. So let me go ahead and scroll on out a little bit, get this nice and centered for you guys so you can see where everyone is. And while I go ahead and keep checking out my map, I'll put this map up for you guys so you can see what else is happening. New Era ran right on left right out of the Zombie Boys and ended up right on top of the Celebrity Killers, but it looks like New Era missed both of these teams. The Vikings are right there as well. So let me go ahead and put this back up. Oh, the Golden Fire. I think the Golden Fire may be in trouble. Let's get over to Kapow. Kapow right here down below. Made in Nepal, and that is Pin. You guys know what I think about Pin already, and Pin is not too far away from Kapow, and it looks like Kapow headed going to wrap around the southeast side and gonna end up right over onto Dark Esports. There's Dark Esports right in front of them, and Virtuous right trying to get on out of that as Slaughter is actually over there chasing them down. Look at that, Slaughter chased down Virtuous and from Exclusive. Dark Esports and Demigod right at the top, and he's got that nade out. Demigod, look out, here comes a nade. Kapow has been knocked, and so now Slaughter, oh, Demigod with a nade back into Slaughter's lap. But now here comes Made in Nepal. And AP, you got them all coming up right on top of you. AP, no, poor AP. But here comes the Demigod and the Lava, the Casanova. Looks like Casanova coming right up and over. Ooh, he sees you, Pin. He sees you. Casanova trying to get those shots. And look at that. Mr. Zorro drove over the top of AP. The disrespect. Godlin. Hello, Godlin. Big fan. Big fan. All right, so now we do have Virtuous back up, but we still have Casanova paying attention to where Pin is. Pin is right there on that other side. And let's see, are we missing any other fights? No, we are not. This is the main fight going on at the moment. We still have all these teams pushing into the San Martin Hacienda del Patron area. We do have a little bit of the north side. Ooh, another team coming up onto the other side. I think that's said. Let's see which team is coming over on that other side. I missed who that said when it flashed up. Let's see. Who was that? Oh, it was Mr. Zorro. Mr. Zorro on that rotation, on that off angle, came up on the other side of Casanova and was able to get those shots. And Pin, oh, they came up onto Pin and pinched him. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so I think we got another fight with the Vikings going on. Let's go over to the Vikings and see what's happening with New Era. New Era just trying to avoid all these teams. Just keeps coming right up on top of them. Hello, Vikings. Vikings. And look at this. Chow Chow coming right up and over. Automatic over on this other edge. And they are trying. Oh, Static. They can see you perfectly. Trying to get that initial knock. Where is Genis? Was that Genis going over the top of our heads? Yes, it was. And then we have blah, 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 blah. How am I doing? I am doing good. How are you, Godlin? How are you? That's the question. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll on in a little bit. It does. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to XO Esports Lobby 2 for Sunday Night Cash Scrims. And we're still waiting on the scores, but we should have them fairly soon. So, what's up, Green? What's up, Viper? Viper! Are you playing on the Fearless 4? Hello, LEGOP. Hello, gorgeous. We are still loading in. Let me see. It looks like we have 1 minute, and these guys are just doing their normal thing. Look at this. 1 minute before hard start. That's how they roll, guys. You guys already know this. But we still have a few seconds until we can get some of those scores. Hopefully, I think Phoebe is doing our lobby today. So hopefully Phoebe can get the scores to us before we start. But if not, what I will do is I'll go ahead and grab them and show you guys as soon as I get them, even if we are in the match. So hang in there, guys. Viper in the Fearless 4, I believe. Is this you, Viper? Let me find the Fearless 4. Where are the Fearless 4? Where are they? Which team? Which slot are you in? I always forget which actual team. Slot 11, so I was way down. Viper, right here. This is you, isn't it? Viper, OG, in my chat. Hello, Viper. Hello. Alright, so we are still loading in. We're up to 63 people. That's a little better than what we were looking at going into Miramar. Imagine 14 people in Miramar. Oof. Oof, that could be a long Miramar match. What do you guys think? Did everybody have a good weekend? How was your weekend? Tell me the juicy stuff. I need something to lift my spirits today. I do. But let's see. Still no scores. I just checked. Still no scores, guys. Let's see what's going on. It looks like, oh, it's just when I was getting ready to say Kyle is missing 3. Oh, what? Why are these two up in 17? They're in the wrong slots. Down 1. Let's see if we can move Jack down to here. That was kind of funny. Right when I clicked on it. LEG, you missed what I said to True. No, he said I did well. I'm afraid to do it again because it's so hard. LEG, if you are out there, bienvenidos a los juegos. I hope I said it right. I hope so. I practiced and practiced and practiced. I don't know if you're still out there or not, if I just embarrassed myself without you being there. Let's go. Ooh, we are starting and we are missing Mobadi. Ooh, we're missing a full team going into Miramar. Naughty. But we are headed into Miramar, guys. And let's go. This time we are jumping with the Fearless 4 Luxury. 6 eliminations, 855 5 damage. Always from the Fearless 4, right? I knew, Viper. So let's go down to the Fearless 4, Viper. I'm jumping with your team, but we are going with Luxury. Uh-oh, we lost our ping. Oh, ping. There we go. All right, the Fearless 4. Oh, we are lagging. Hi, Viper. Again, there's Viper, but here is Luxury. He's got the shiny shirt on. Shiny. Let's go ahead and put this over here before I forget. And let's go. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Nope. We still don't have the scores yet, guys. So, as soon as they pop, I will show them to you. I will. This time we're coming in from the very northwest edge. We're coming in over the top of La Cabarilla. We know Nepal on top are going to jump there, so it's going to be a fast beginning. And we're going all the way down to the southeast, going over across the top of San Martin, Minas Generales, and the southern tip of Impala to the Impala Islands. So we should, oh, the Fearless 4. Let's see where they are headed before we click off of them. Because the Fearless 4 look like they're going down to El Pozo with, not Stellar Shadows, that is Team Hot Jara. That's right. All right. I had to think about it hard. Alright, so let's see. It looks like La Cabarilla has the Four Kings region, Esports, and Nepal on top. So we knew that was going to be a fight right there. But I do want to stay with Luxury and check that out. So I'm going to go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can check on the drops of your other teams. And it does look like they're paying attention, but they're going to the back edge of that very western edge where all the buildings, all the skyscrapers are, and it looks like Hot Yara going down to the eastern edge, down around down the print shop. Ooh, Luxury getting chewed up just a little bit, and Sandy Sir as well. Let me check in on Viper. I want to say hello to Viper, give him some screen time love, and shout out for the support. Thank you, Viper. Thank you so much for the support. Alright, so now let's go, because we are going to have that fight up here in La Cabarilla. Ooh, Picado also has a couple of teams, so let's go over here and see who's really close. Voids, is that you? No, Voids is coming up from the back. Sohang's over here trying to figure out where the Four Kings are, and Miami Dolphins are the first ones to get into the fight, and look at that, Baby Oil finding them. So let's see. Miami Dolphins, where did you guys go? Is this Miami? No, that's the Golden Eagles. NA, where are the Miami Dolphins? Oop. Sohang has the Four Kings. Oh, turtle right through that window. But Sohang, you had him down to 1 HP. So now, one of them from the Four Kings, but the Four Kings are moving away, so I do need to figure out where the Miami Dolphins are, though. So I don't... Usually they go down to the south. Let's see if we can figure out where the Miami Dolphins disappeared to. Where are they? The Seneca Rubies taking over San Martin. We still have the 2 teams up in La Cabarilla, 2 teams over in El Pozo. All 4 of those teams do need to come on out. And we also have the Team Intimidator all the way up in the Ruins area. And I can't find the Miami Dolphins. Where are the Dolphins? Team 17. So let's go down to Team 17 and figure out where these guys are, because I can't find them on the map. Oh, they were way over at Monte Nuevo. And I don't know the team that are down there, and no one has an elimination. But Kinga did get eliminated, so I'm not sure where they ended up. Let's go back to the map for you guys, and I'm going to go back over to the fight. Oh, does get knocked by Team 14. Team 14 once again are, oh, the Immortals. It is the Immortals and Naruto. Are you here? Oh, I don't think Naruto was even here in this. So now we're up on this edge. Oh, but they know where you are. Trying to get those shots down onto the Golden Eagles up here on top of the casino. And so now Starboy Damas is trying to go. Oh, that was quite the push. And look at this. Each one of them from the Golden Eagles NA have an elimination. And Kubi, if you're out there listening, I am so sorry I messed up your name the other day. I didn't realize that you are on the Golden Eagles NA now. So it does look like we've got Reverb QZZ over here in having some issues now with Rain Academy. So let's go. Gamma. Let me get on over to Gamma. See what Gamma is doing. Gamma right on the back, just trying to get some stuff, you know, and tags. So they're not in a big rush to push, but it does look like Nepal on top are getting ready to get sweaty again. Nepal on top, always ready for a fight. So it looks like Sohang trying to come on down and trying to find the Lycan right on over at this edge. He knows where he is, and let's see. Coming right up and in on top of him. And it looks like the Four Kings, Optimus, and Ranchu got chewed. So we'll stay here for just a minute. What do that mean in English? It means welcome to the games. Aren't you proud of me, Reaper? I learned Spanish. I learned one phrase in Spanish. That's all I could do. Little by little, Truno's trying to teach me, and I forgot to write it down, so I completely forgot what he told me, and I feel so bad, but I did learn that just for him. Bienvenidos a los juegos. There you go. Alright, so Sohang, he knows that the Lycan is right down below him, and Reverb, oh, they're over here. Oh, that's Rain Academy. Rain Academy in trouble down in Las Leon. What? Oh, I think we lost the Rain Academy. Ghosty's not in here tonight, so it's not like he's listening. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Ooh, Voids is getting ready to push up and in. It looks like here they come onto the push, onto the Lycan right there in that corner. Does have some of that smoke going up, and Sohang, look at that, just jumping right on through the window like a ninja. Oh, he was trying to, he was trying really hard to thirst Voids, but Sohang was able to get on over there and get that. So let's see. Looks like the Lycan is still bleeding out, and let's see what Ranchu, oh, there he goes. He is no longer bleeding out, guys. Oh, and Optimus ended up right on top of the turtle. What a name for a player. Ranchu, go. Ranchu down to 1 HP. He's going to go out to zone, guys. Look at this. He's going to go out. Oh, he went out to zone. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have the Fearless Four. Look at him taking all over. Ooh, Charis. What did you run into over here? I missed it. Yara and the Seneca Rubies. You ran into the Seneca Rubies right on over here. Hello, Charis. Hello. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. It does look like we might have a fight right on over here with Invasive, as Team 13 are coming right up and in. Rich Esports. It looks like Rich Esports. Maybe, yes, they are. They are a full 4-man team. And Kiddu in the play. Look at Dope Curiosity right there. Is White Knight trying to get those shots right over. But those hill glitches in Miramar. Hi, BB! Hello. Oh, that name really close to our head. Oh my god, Reaper is in here too. Yes, Reaper and I are friends. Yes. I like Reaper. He's such a good person. Such a good person. And Reaper did face cam, guys. Reaper did face cam today. What a cutie. You guys need to check that out. Check it out. Check it out. Alright, so it looks like Monk might be getting pulled up right on over. Oh, Deku on that angle. That was such a crazy. What is such a crazy angle right on down. Sorry, I'm reading my chat, guys. And now Invasive are down to just a duo. Icy trying to get on up the stairs by White Knight. The White Knight now getting pulled up on by 4 different directions from let's see. I keep wanting to say dope. It's Team 13, Rich, Esports, Rich, oh, and White Knight takes down Kiddo, oh, and blasts him to the face. And so now we do lose Kiddo, but we Deku up to 2 eliminations. So let's go. Let's see what else we're missing now. Does look like we've got teams. Zaza's not too far away from the Terror, but it looks like they're going out and around, and I do think that Zaza may end up right on top of the Unholy. So let's get on over here and check in on what the Unholy are doing, as Zaza is coming up right behind him. Miami Dolphins also have a team right over here on top of them. Let's see which team was that I just saw over here. It must be, oh, it's Team 16. Team Intimidators. Hello, Miami Dolphins, Jafika, and Mo. Mo's in here now. Mo money. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah. Zaza coming right up and in, but Starboy paying attention. And Zaza right on down below. Did they get third party? No. And so Zaza trying to get on out of there because they are stuck between the Unholy and look at this, Fake. Which team were you playing on, Fake? The Terror. But Safety, let's see. Safety, what did you do? Did you have your belt on? The safety belt. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys. Let's go. While we have a second, I'll go ahead and put the iPad up because I know you guys don't like to try to stretch the screen. But since I'm having so many internet issues, I want to just do it for a few seconds. And let's see. Oh, I see a fight coming on down here. So let's get back on over here. Make sure that's up. Yes. Let's get on over to Kyle. Kyle's right over here next to Team Intimidator. And look at this. Team Intimidator right over there at the gas station. So looks like they made it right on through, but I'm not so sure. Not so sure that the fight's not going to break out. And ooh, Zaza getting really close to the Golden Eagles. NA right over in Picado. So now let's see what's going on in Picado, because you know the Golden Eagles have been sitting there waiting for another team to come right up and in. Zaza taking over the motel right at the back. Oh, turn. It does not want to turn. My internet is so bad. I cannot wait for Viber. Alright, so it looks like, oh, look at this. Fear is just driving right up and in, and Zaza trying to come in. It goes right into Damas, and now Kubi at the top trying to get those shots onto Zaza, and Zaza going all the way to the back. And you know that the Golden Eagles NA, they are so super aggressive. You know that they're going to be chasing down Zaza, and the Warlord has been knocked, so now it is down to just this guy. I have no idea what the name is, but I'm trying to get back into the match, guys. Let's go. Come on, click. Oh, for crying out loud. Click. Ugh. So painful sometimes. So yeah, you don't want to come up and into the Golden Eagles NA. They are so super aggressive, and they do not want anybody in Picado. So now let's see what else is going on. We are finally loaded back in, and I feel like we might have another fight right over here. So let's see with the Godsent. So Fake Fake Brer coming right up onto Godsent, right over on that other edge. And we finally loaded back in. And let's hope that our internet stays together. Alright, where should we go next, guys? I still feel like Godsent will get pulled up on because they are coming up and around that backside, and it is the Terror. So it does look like they're coming around, even though we are lagging it. It doesn't look like they're actually moving. They are moving. Here comes Prince. So let's see what Prince is doing. Prince is just trying to get some information, trying to figure out where they are, how many are in there, you know, the important stuff before you push. Making sure the top of the hill is nice and clear. But look at this, there he's getting all this information right here, and you know that Godsent heard that buggy come right up onto him. So not any shots to let them know not to come this way. And Team 10 not too far away, the Golden Eagles NA, they are taking the shots because the Golden Eagles are super aggressive. And look at this, Prince trying to get some of those shots in all of them. And here comes the exfoliators. So we're gonna get all buffed and shiny, boys. So now let's see what else is going on. We still have a couple of teams coming in. We have the Unholy one, or the Unholy Stars. The Unholy Stars coming in from the east, and Rich Esports coming in from that southeast edge. Let's see, where is everybody else? Look at this. Everybody is pretty separated except for the two teams right on over here. And I do think that Diddy right over here can see. Oh, look at this. They are getting so close over here. The Terror are creeping up onto him. We know it's not Prince, so let's go over to Brer and see what Brer is doing. He is at, oh, he just saw Baby Oil. Prince, oh, he could see Baby Oil right there. Trying to get those shots. He doesn't get the knock right across. So let's see what else is going on with the rest of it. Let's go ahead and scroll on in and see. Ooh, Rich Esports got pulled up on over here by the Unholy Stars. The Unholy Stars were able to get one of them from, I think it was Dope. So let's see. No, it's Deku. Deku, right here. Look at this, Deku right there. And so, who just moved up as I was reading the elimination feed? And Gil coming right up and in. So now Godsent is down a player as the rest of the Terror are moving up and in. But look at this. The Golden Eagles NA are now trying to get into it. Look at that. He does find Diddy. So Kubi up at the top was able to get that knock all the way over here onto Fake Brer from the Terror. And so now they got to try to get him picked back up because now they are at a 3v3. They do have a disadvantage over here. So is Gil going to take it? Yeah. Oh, Baby Oil. What timing. What timing on that? How do you even get that kind of timing with the nade? Let's see what Kubi is seeing from the top. Look at Kubi trying to get those shots over onto the Terrors. The Terror are trying to pick him back up. Yes, I am here. Yes, I am here. So Starboy coming out and around trying to figure out what's going on over at the fight between Godsent and Baby Oil with that nade. Woo, Baby Oil, they can see you from the top of the mountain. He's trying to get on out of there, and there goes the Unholy. So now the Unholy are in that fight down again with Dope. So now it is a 1v1 over here. It is Safety versus Curiosity. So now we do have Rich East. Oh, Safety. What a nade by Safety over onto Dope Curiosity. And the Golden Eagles are coming up and in onto this party. They are coming into third party, the Baby Oil Diddy party. So now let's get on over here, see what's happening. Where is Fear? Fear, look at this. They are on all 4 points. They are coming in. And we still have the Overwatch from Kubi. Oh, and Fear Giddy trying to come out and around, and Fear's able to find that, and he's able to pick off Prince. So now Fear is up to 5 eliminations, and here comes the push into Godsend. Godsend is down to just Baby Oil and Ville. And Ville right over here. Oh, in the Molly. The Molly's coming right up and around him, and he's not on fire, guys. That Molly was everywhere. Baby Oil is down, so now... Ooh, so the nade's going off right behind him. And Viper from the Fearless Four. Oh, Ville just took down Star from the Golden Eagles NA, but he is down to about 30 HP. And so now Damas saying that's enough of that. So now let's get over to the Fearless Four and see what kind of fight's going on over here. And Charisse just found one. All the fights are breaking out now. Why do you guys all have to fight at the same time? I want to see all of them. I need 25. At least 20, 24 more devices so that I can keep an eye on where all you guys are. Charisse has been knocked, but I think Charisse may be able to get picked back up. But we do have Naomi right on over here. Naomi, is this you? It's spelled wrong, so I don't think so. But they're right over here on top of Nepal on top, trying to get in. Oh, Luxury! And there goes the last match top fragger. And Viper, what are you doing right over here against Kyle? And right behind Kyle are the Team Intimidators. So you have all these teams as you're trying to push right into the zone. So now let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little more so you can see where your 8 teams are. They are in clusters in the north and the south side of zone. Let me put this up for a flash so you can see where they all are. They are all right on top of each other. And Viper, trying to give Viper some screen time love for the YouTube support. But let's get over to Team Intimidator. Team Intimidator does have Reverb coming right up and on top of them. Oh, Charlie. And let's check in on Triggers. Triggers trying to come up, trying to get QWERTY picked back up, but trying to hold off the push by Team Intimidators. All of them are right on down below, but Triggers, you have Kyle Esports right over on that backside as well. So you have all these teams right here on top of each other. You should not be on top of that rock. And look at that. What is going on? We still have a solo way over on this eastern edge, being nice and secure away from everyone. Safety for the Unholy Stars. But we do see that Golden Eagles NA Starboy Damas is out trying to get some of those eyes over onto him. So now it does look like they are all the teams are starting to rotate and find a little better place to call home. But we still have all the chaos right on over here down at to the west of Picado. So let's go check in on Team Intimidators. We should be able to get just about everybody picked back up. Yeah, Fragger, he's out in the blue. There's no way we can pick him back up. And I think Josh may have some issues if he doesn't hurry over to the zone. And oh, here comes Kyle too. Let's see what you're doing over here. You're coming right up and into Hatiara right at the top of that as well. What are you doing at the top? You are still in the fight with Nepal on top. Nepal on top. We got Sohang right across the way. So let's see what Sohang is doing. Oh, he's got all the views, but he's right on the edge of zone, and they do have to move in because this is zone 6. They have less than a minute to move to zone. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to do that. Oh no, there goes safety to the play zone, or to the blue zone. The blue zone. And look at that, the Golden Eagles NA, the only player in zone. So now let's see what we can see from the right. Woo! Sohang. Oh, Hatiara. And that was Muskuvat. You guys know I have problems with names. I try, but it doesn't always work with my mouth. Voids, what are you doing right down below? Voids is trying to get those angles over onto Fear. Fear is right across the way, but he's trying. Fear! Oh, Fear! Fear is the sole survivor. He is a solo coming into stage 7 for the Golden Eagles NA. But look at this. He is in zone, and they don't have many. There's not many players. Look at that. Sohang trying to come right up and in on top of Fears, and Fears trying to shut that down. But Hot Yara is right over there as well. Hot Yara trying to come up and in, and Voids is out in the blue. What are you doing, Voids? Oh, and Voids gets found by Fear. Ooh, Fear. Fear does get shot just a little bit, down just a little bit, and he does lose zone. We are down to the final 4 teams. Let's see if we can find the sky view of what your zone looks like. So, let's see. So, straight across to Hot Yara. That is your zone. Pretty much Team Intimidators are in zone, but we do have Fear right at the top. So I'll do the best I can to try to get as many of those players in there so you guys have the sky view of where your players are. And we'll keep an eye on Fear as he tries to get his way in Reverb. Reverb does get some knocks over onto Hot Yara. As Hot Yara trying to come, look at this. It looks like he's going to come right up and in. I thought Charlie was right there in front of him. Fear's paying attention across the way onto Hot Yara. So you can see that we've got this crazy dip in the middle. And we do have the 4 teams. We still have Reverb right to the south of Fear, and then we've got Team Intimidators just to the south of all 4 of them from Hot Yara. So, but we, oops. Let me get back up there again. Let's see if we can, oh, Team Intimidators getting pulled up on all 4 of them. Look at that. Oh my gosh. 2 of them get knocked, and now Reverb trying to come on in, and Fear trying to get on over into the zone. And Shariz has been knocked, but Muscovat is right there with Tryout. Oh, Tryout, I think just got a full 4-piece onto Hot Yara on that push coming down in right behind that rock. So now we are down to the last 3 teams. Let's check in over on Tryout. See how many he does have 3 eliminations. I'm not sure how many he had, but it does look like that push down into the valley. You guys know already that pushing downhill is really a lot harder than pushing up. Reverb up to one player right now. Now it is down to Tryout versus Fear versus... Ooh, I think Fear might have saw that. No, he doesn't, but Tryout doesn't see him either, but the zone's getting ready to come on in, and all Fear has is this little bump, the little tiny ridge. Oh, Reverb got that res off. So now it is a 2v1v1. And we might even get, no, I don't think Reverb's going to be able to get that last one. But they do have to come right up and in. Oh, and QWERTY! Ooh, that flick by QWERTY. Reverb coming in first with 9 eliminations. Coming in second, Team Intimidators with 7 eliminations. And coming in third, Golden Eagles NA with 14 eliminations. Fear with 7 of those eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out. The Golden Eagles NA Fear. 7 eliminations, 1,055 damage. We'll be jumping with Fear when we come right back. Guys, I hope we have some scores And don't forget to get your screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the XO Esports Discord channel so we can get your name on the wheel of names and you might win some free UC. Everybody needs some UC right now. Anybody seen that new Bugatti? Ooh, so hot. Be right back. Looks like they're gonna keep a long range on this. I'll keep an eye on this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can get an idea where your teams are. If you guys want to check in on a team, make sure you let me know. Let me know in the chat who you want to pay attention to, who you want me to check in on, and whatever the case may be. And let's go. It looks like everyone is still really separated. You can see Dauntless all the way over on that western edge. Dark Esports down at the southeast. And then we do have quite the cluster on this western edge. The eastern side of zone almost completely empty. And now it looks like the Vikings drove right on past the Infinity Reapers, and the Emperors are not too far away from this as well. The Vikings almost ended up in the Emperor's laps. Here comes the Emperors coming from the other way. Let me put the Shifu Sir right on over here. And the Zombie Boy Shifu Sir. Ooh, I see Crazy's been knocked over there, and we do have one is Assault. Assault is really close over here to the Zombie Boys, and we also have the Vikings over here. Let me go check in on the Zombie Boys. It looks like Crazy doing just fine, trying to get those angles up onto Shifu Sir, but he doesn't have the scope as much. So didn't miss anything, guys. I just forgot to switch it over. I forgot. Didn't miss any knocks. Alright, so let's go. It looks like we're going all the way over to the Fierce. The Fierce are in zone. They do have Baki still to that northeast of them. Everybody else will be coming in from the northwest to the south. Right up and in. Only the Fierce in zone. And it looks like the Zombie Boys getting ready to rotate on over to zone. Let's go over to the Fierce and check in on what this zone looks like. We are right over here in the brown. This is the Hacienda del Patron, guys. Alright, so let's go over to the Vikings. The Vikings now. Ooh, blah, blah. On fire. He is a candle. Oh, and Taco Man. It was Dauntless coming right up and in XP3. Up to 4 eliminations. Look at this guy. And now we still have the Emperors. But we did lose the Vikings. And oh, they got the initial knock. And now here comes Claws. They are pushing up onto the Emperors. Kazaa right on over here has been knocked. And we do have Wolf coming up and in. But somebody took a big chunk out of Claws, and look at this. It may have been Shifu Sir right over on this ridge, and Wolf got knocked over here in Assault. What are you guys doing? As here comes all the rest of Dauntless. Assault is getting assaulted by Dauntless. You know what Dauntless is all about. Look at this Hitman suit, and now Claws pushing up even closer, coming up and in. XP3 Dauntless is up to 10 eliminations and still coming up and around onto Shifu Sir. It is Claws versus Shifu Sir. Shifu Sir knows that Claws is on this backside and whoa! Oh, Claws goes down to Shifu Sir, but then Shifu Sir has all 3 of them from Dauntless right behind him, and now it's only up to Assault for the Emperors. So now let's go. Let's see what they're going to do. They are going to be able to get Claws picked back up, but it looks like they are headed over towards zone, and so Assault may be able to get to zone as well, because here comes the blue on top of all this. And now the Fierce. The Fierce has 3 teams over here with them. Look at all the gumballs right around, and we lost Prezi earlier. Crazy has been knocked. I don't know who Crazy is. And the Celebrity Killers, the Zombie Boys, they are all coming up and around. the Hacienda del Patron. Let's get over to the Hacienda. We'll stay right here with Zeexy and see what's happening between the zombie boys, the celebrity killers, the Four Kings region esports, and the Fierce. We have 4 teams all right here, so let's go. Let's stay here. We do have Crazy back up onto their feet. Let's see what's going on with Crazy. Crazy keeping an eye over onto Luca. Luca's daddy. So Lucati's. And let's, oh, that nade by Crazy took a chunk out of Zuka. Zuka down to about 5 HP. So let's see what else is going on. You can see that the zone is really closing in onto the Hacienda del Patron. You can see that by the mini-map, you can see that there are more and more teams coming up and in. Team New Era coming up not too far away from the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys just down to the south. We got the Four Kings region esports to the north. And then we've got the Celebrity Killers to the east. They are all pushing right on in. What is happening right on down here with Dauntless? Dauntless now pushing right up and in onto the Infinity Reapers. Let's check in on Jack Lord. Jack Lord down to about 10 HP. Does have not only Dauntless out here, but he's got another team right on the other side. Dauntless and Dark Esports, the Casanova. Casanova, the lava on the other side of Dauntless is also pushing up and in. Claws has been knocked. Dauntless is up to 15. 1-5 eliminations, and there's still 21 players in this match. And let's see, we have most of them all centered right here in the Hacienda del Patron, and then it's spread on out. But we're going to just stay here because there are 4 teams all around the Hacienda del Patron. So let's go back to the map and see where we should go next because they are all really close to each other. Let's check in on Lucati's. Lucati's right over here next to the Celebrity Killers. Let's check in on Slay. Are you slaying? And look at all the teams gatekeeping the Celebrity Killers from coming up and into zone. Got all of the Fierce right in front of them. And the Four Kings region esports, they are all right here in this backside. You can see it right down below as well. And the Fierce are just in zone. Oh, Slay. That was by Crazy. Crazy from the Fierce. So let's go over to Crazy. Crazy up on top of this rooftop, trying to wait for Havoc to come on out of there. He's like, come on, go get Slay. Go. Oh, Zeexy's been knocked by the Four Kings as the Four Kings come right up and into the Hacienda. And now I think Slay will be able to get picked back up as they're all trying to push up and in. And we still have Dauntless on the south side and Dark Esports right on over here. Hello everybody, welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, Nepal on top with 27 total points, tied with the Golden Eagles, NA at 27 points, and Reverb coming in third with 20 points. There are your scores. Nepal on top coming in with that winner chicken dinner in Erangel. And Reverb, we just watched that crazy flick by QWERTY. Ooh, that was crazy. But there are your scores. I'll go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can see. Whoops. Wrong button. There you go. So you guys can see that we haven't started yet. We are missing Team 5, Mobile Esports. Once again, they missed match 2, but we are pretty much full. We do have a missing player from the Terror. The Terror. Yeah, I know. I know I'm not funny, guys, but I try. That's all I can do is I can only try, guys. Ooh, we just lost one from the Golden Eagles NA, but we do have Fear. Fear was the top fragger of that last match and the one that we will be jumping with when we come on in. So let's go. We are on hard start. I'm not sure if we're waiting for someone or not. So we're 2 minutes past hard start. 2 minutes. Hopefully we will start soon. I'm not sure. It looks like they hit it, but then they stopped it because we do have the Terror finally coming on in. So he needs to get down into a seat in. Let's see, we still don't have the one from the Golden Eagles. I'm not sure what he's doing up there. I'm not sure what Winter, our incredible host for tonight. What? All right, so, sorry. So, the Terror now a full 4-man team. But we do have just a trio for the Golden Eagles NA. So, let's go ahead and get on over to Fear, coming in with 7 eliminations, 1,055 damage. So let's get on in here. Let's load into Sandhawk for tonight's 3rd match of the XO Esports Sunday Night Cash Scrims. Eventually. Alright, so we're still not quite loaded in. Oop, I think maybe we are now. Let's get on down to the Golden Eagles NA and find Fear. Here he is, guys. Fear Jr. And we have 20 seconds left before our 3rd flight path of tonight. And I can't read and talk to you guys at the same time. I don't know why, because if I do start reading and I'm still just flapping my gums and I end up saying half of what I'm reading and blah, blah, blah. So let's check in on where our flight path is. We're coming in from the southwest, just over the top of CME, going just barely touching the northwest edge of Penang, going over directly through our boot camp, over Tapmunk, and just to the west of Cow and the Cow Docks. Look at this down at the bottom. So let's see what's going on. Looks like the 4 Kings spreading out around CME and the Godsent going into CME. We already know that the 4 Kings do the trap plays down in CME, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And Golden Eagles going over to Hot Tin. The only team going to Hot Tin. But look at Camp Alpha. We've got like 3-4 teams headed over to Camp Alpha. And we do have 2 teams going down into boot camp. We've got Invasive with the Miami Dolphins. No, the Miami Dolphins are over here. What did I see over here? Oh, Rich Esports. Paradise. Paradise is sweaty today. So let's see, where was that first elimination? I feel like the Camp Alpha, we gotta pick one. Oh, we ended up in boot camp. I'm not sure how we ended up here, but no, let's get on over here. So Team Intimidator, we do lose a duo from Team Intimidator, but we do have the Seneca Rubies right up over here on top of Camp Alpha Ruins, and they are still trying to find the duo from Team Intimidators, and Team Intimidators getting on out of there. So let's see what else is going on. We still have Godsent right on down here, and the 4 Kings already starting to get those knocks right on down here. And we did get a knock onto Diddy, but what's going on over here? Who did we lose? We lost the Lycan. So now let's see what's going. Ooh, look at what is happening up here with Invasive over in boot camp. They are all starting to push up. Look at this. It is Rich Esports coming right up and in. Deku, what are you doing on over here? Kiddu, what? Oh, Kiddu, you are right on top of all 4 of them from Invasive. All clustered into this very southwest edge of boot camp. And look at Kiddu, he does have that S12 ready, and he just got somebody right there with him, and they're moving too fast for me to be able to tell who is right there with him. But let's see what else is happening. Let me go ahead and put the map up for the iPad so you guys can see where everyone is. And we still have this chaos going on over here in Camp Bravo. In Camp Bravo, we do have the Unholy Ones right over here with the Fearless 4 and Call Esports. Woo! We got 3 teams right down in Camp Bravo. So there goes Kiddu. So, ooh, and Deku. Kiddu and Deku both getting knocked. And Invasive are still trying to get all those shots right on through across the way. We do look at that. White Knight is out trying to get those shots up into that window. He is down to about half health, but now they're gonna go ahead and push main. Here comes the push for Curiosity and Yuli. Curiosity throwing that molly, trying to hold off the push from coming up and in. And look at this. If you were to split Camp Bravo into thirds, we've got a third over here for the Fearless 4, a third for the Unholy Ones, and a third over here for Call Esports. Look at that. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. Looks like Rain Esports right over here in a fight. Gamma trying to come up onto the Seneca Rubies, and Seneca Rubies up top. And Gamma getting ready to throw that. Oh, the Seneca Rubies MVP getting a 3-piece over onto the Seneca Rubies. So, and it does look like we've got Hat Yara coming in right over on top of Camp Bravo with the 3 teams in Camp Bravo. And we still have the duo down here. Ooh, Yuli gets knocked by the White Knight. But look at this. Curiosity trying to come down and around, trying to hold off the push. This Monk is coming right. Oh, Monk. What a shot. So now let's get on over to Camp Bravo, as here comes Hot Yara coming right in on top of all this third party. So let's get on down to the Unholy Stars, the Unholy Zeus. Ooh, the mollies are coming right up and in from the call. So now Zeus, he can see you from right up. Zeus opens the door on him. Oh, that's not going to protect you very much from the rest of the teams behind you, because here comes Charis with the Hot Yara team, and you know they do the trap plays around Camp Bravo. They get up on those high ridges, and they are able to get all those crazy angles. Let me get over to Viper. Viper, hello Viper. Once again, I want to thank you so much for the support over in YouTube. Alright, so it does look like the Unholy Ones are having some issues right in the middle. So let's get on over here and see what's going on as Starboy trying to get those nades up and over onto Call, because Call, they are all right there. Ooh, you did get quite a bit of damage onto him. So now look at Sharish getting his team all up on top of that. And that is Sujan. Hello, Sujan. Sujan up on this ridge trying to figure out where they all are. Do you guys know that there are 3 teams right there? Namibot right over here. And look at this, the Fearless 4 getting the knock. But the Fearless 4... they don't know that we've got all these teams coming up and around. Look at this. They are all right on top of each other. Viper on the screen. So now let's see. Late, but let's go. The Unholy Ones. Yes, the Unholy. So now let's see. Oh, I think Unholy are down to just solo. It looks like Coops and Starboy. Oh, Viper, I'm so sorry. There goes the Fearless 4, and we are down to Sandy Dancer and Luxury. Luxury was the first match top fragger, but there goes Call on the push. It was a devastating push onto the Fearless Four, but here comes Hatiara coming right up in. Oh, the nade. Who threw that nade? Hot Yara, Namibot with those three. So now the Unholy are the sole survivor. Starboy, the sole survivor of the four teams, or the three teams that originally began in Camp Bravo. So we'll stay here with Unholy. Let's see what's going to happen with the rest of this. It does looks like everybody else is pretty separated, so we'll stay here with Unholy and see if Hot Yara are gonna leave, or if Starboy is gonna have to fight his way out of Camp Bravo. Ooh, they are all coming up and around. They're sniffing. They're bloodhounds. Ooh, so now, oh, he's moving so they can hear him now. He just moved, so now they all know that he's right here. Oh, and he gets Nami by. Oh, he got Sharish. Oh, Starboy with 2 knocks, but there it goes. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and see what else is going on the map. I'll go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can have a really good view of where your teams are while I go ahead and try to figure out who may be the next fight. I feel like down the river from Painan might be the next fight. So let's get on over here to Sohang. Sohang coming up for Nepal on top, right to the south of Zaza. Zaza right on top of them. You can see that Sohang does have all 4 of them right there in front of them. Let's see what else is going on. Ooh, Team Intimidators. They broke off, and it does look like they are coming up over here onto Rain. Oh, I think he might have decided that was not the right place to go across. But look at that car. Can we give a minute for that gorgeousness? Oh, my wallet just cries so hard, but oh my God, that car is gorgeous. Look at that. He's just even looking around so that we can see how beautiful it is. I know you guys don't want to look at the car. You want to see where your teams are, but look at this. They are all just trying to find their spot in zone. No one is really on top of each other. I switched over when I thought we were going to have a fight, but we did not have the fight. And look at that. Team Intimidator tryout. Gonna leave that gorgeous car up on top of that. So let's see. Joker! Big fan, Joker. Big fan. Hello, Joker. How are you tonight? I don't see you in my scrims. I miss you. Alright, so let's see. It does look like our zone's crushing down around Painan and Camp Charlie. We do have the Painan River, or whatever you guys call the river. We do have that river splitting our zone. So now most of these teams do have to move into zone, but Nepal on top still has Zaza on top. But look at Zaza, though. We do have another team coming right on top of Zaza. It may be the Golden Eagles. Yes, it is. Kubi. Kubi coming right up and in on top of Nepal on top. But Kubi, you do have Team Intimidator, or Zaza right there. And look at that. We also have Team 14, the Immortals. The Immortals are right behind it. Look at this. They are right across from you, Kubi. Be careful. Oh, Fear's trying to push down and in there. We got to give Fear some screen time, love. He was the last match top fragger. So now, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen as they come right up and in. Fear trying to get those nades over onto Nepal on top. And Starboy, Damas, what are you doing? Damas is right on the outside, but look at this. Here comes Nepal on top, and they are getting shot at over here by Zaza. And oh, let's see what's gonna happen. Fear coming right in with that DBS. Does get the knock onto the one, trying to get the knock. Oh, and he gets knocked. And So now, oh, there goes the Golden Eagles NA. The two teams that were right on top of each other for first place. And Nepal on top, taking them out of the mix. So now, let's see what else is happening. Let's go ahead and scroll on in, see if I'm missing any other fights. Looks like Rain Academy coming down into Painan. They'll have all Painan to themselves. Zaza didn't get into that third party. In fact, they moved down and over. We do have Hot Yara not too far away from the Immortals. Invasive up here. White Knight does get knocked, and look at this. We do have all the Miami Dolphins right over here keeping an eye on Invasive, but Team Intimidator is also coming up and in, and I think Sharish and his team, oh, right when I clicked on the over to Stecco. So now let's see. Ooh, was that you, Sujin? No, it was Muscovite. Muscovite. Let's check in on Muscovite as they're now pushing right up and in onto Team 14, the Immortals. The Immortals right up at the top. We do have 1-2 knocked, and now we are down to just triple O. Triple O. You're not going to be able to get that res off on Immortal. Oh, they came right up and around that. Sharice. Ooh, I'm such a big fan. All right, so let's go. Let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more. Crucial in the chat. Big fan, Crucial. I'm missing your gameplays tonight, too. I miss you guys. All right, so let's see. I'll go ahead and put that back up for you guys so that you guys can see what's happening. And it does look like we got a lot of shots. Ooh, we got one of them knocked over here. So now let's go back to the screen and go back to the screen and go over to Muscovite. Oh, I think Nepal on top. We do have Hachara coming right up on top of all this. Let's see what's going on over here. Nepal on top, right on down below, and it does look like Sohang is right there. Where is Sohang? Let's see. Looks like they're trying to cover over the top and the northern side. Turtle is gonna get that res off. So now let's see what else is happening. Let's go on down. Ooh, I think the Miami Dolphins may be the next one, coming right up and in, and Kinga going right through the middle of Hot Yara. Look at that. But Kinga look at it, he's got the ghillie suit on the horse, just driving right on through the center of Hot Yara. All right, let's see what else is going on. We did lose one from Nepal on top, and we did lose one from the Rain Academy. So now, what is going on? All this chaos, and none of them are really close to each other. So these players are getting picked off at range. So that means they are out in the open. Team Intimidators right over here, coming right up and in on top of Zaza, right over here on this other side. BB57. Ooh, that nade's gonna go. Nope, it did not go on top of his head. And we have the Fragger. Oh, try out with that gorgeous car coming down and around. But Team Intimidator down to just a duo, coming up onto Zaza still. Oh, he just saw you right in front of him. And now let's go. Let's see what is going on with. I'm not sure what this name is supposed to be. ZZ, we're gonna call you ZZ for short to make it easier on myself. And he does get found. Look at that. By Sujin Noni. Sujin with that chaos. Causing more chaos. And now look at our zone. We still have the Painan River going right through it, but all these teams right over here, they do have to come all the way down the hill and in. So let's see what's going on over here with Suja Noni. Hachara. Oh, we found Team Intimidator Fragger. So let's go back over to the Intimidator, and I don't think they're going to be able to pick up Fragger, but we're down to just try out. But look at this. We have 3 teams over here. 3 solos. We've got Team Intimidator tryout. Oh, look at that. Triggers, he was right there underneath you, and the Warlord, is the snake gonna hit the Warlord? No, it does not, but the Warlord, he does have to come on down and out of that as well, and the Warlord paying attention. Oh, the Warlord was paying attention to Reverb right across the way, and now Sharish and the gang from Hot Yara are all trying to push on down this hill again with the downhill push. So now let's go over to Sujan. Sujan, are you going to be able to get Sharish in that car and get him picked back up? And Nepal on top, right in below him. And Hot Yara right here. Naomi Bot coming right up and in, trying to get those shots with the S12 into the shack. With Nepal on top. Oh, he found Turtle right there in the smoke. And now Muscovite and Sharish are down. So now we are down to just Sujan, Noni, and Naomi. I keep wanting to say Naomi, but it is Naomi-bot. And so this is the main fight right now, you guys can see. But we do have the Miami Dolphins coming right up and in over here. On to Rain Academy. Rain Academy down to just Gamma. Gamma is the last one still standing, as here comes the Miami Dolphins all out and around, and he does get Yafika. He thirsts Yafika on that play. And where are the Miami Dolphins? The Miami Dolphins, the duo, are back there, and look at all where these players are, and the only players in zone are over onto this side. The Godsend. So all these players do have to come into Godsend. Let's go over to the baby oil. Have ourselves a party. And let's see, looks like Trey pushing up into middle of the zone. So let's go ahead and scroll around this way, see what we can see over here. I can't really get a good view because, as you guys know, it's really hard to see through these trees. Let's go Rain Academy. Yes, Rain Academy. They're still a full trio, but tags just got knocked, and we do have the Miami Dolphins coming right up and in. Gamma is up to 2 eliminations. Trey, and look at Fax. Fax does have to get on out of there, and Gamma can hear. Oh, he can see Yafika right under the shack. So now we are down to the top 4 teams. We have, Nepal on top, just going out right there in that water. And now we still have 3 teams. We have a duo for Godsend right over here with Hatiara, Nami-bot right there, and Gamma. Gamma is still coming right up and in. Does get the shot over onto Nami-bot. So now it is Gamma versus Trey. And I don't think, oh no, Baby Oil is still up, guys. Baby Oil is still up as well. So let me go ahead and do this side by side so you guys can see what I can see. And it does look like Trey. Oh, see, Baby Oil is way back on that off angle, and I don't look at this. He's not going to be able to take those shots. But Trey may end up. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. All we can do is see. And this is Rain Academy for Dre in my YouTube chat. I want to thank you, Dre, for coming in and shouting out your team. Oh, and Trey finishing that off. Coming in first, Godsend with 8 eliminations. Coming in second, also with 8 eliminations, Rain Academy for Dre in my YouTube chat. Hot Yara coming in third with 12 eliminations. 12. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. And 19. Going all out. Reverb triggers. 5 eliminations. 627 damage. We'll be jumping with Reverb triggers when we come right back for tonight's final match of XO Esports Sunday Night Cash Scrims. Don't forget to get your screenshots over to the XO Discord so that you can get your name on the wheel of names, so you might win some free UC just for coming in and hanging out with us. Be right back. Can almost get every single team in here as we are right above the Hacienda del Padron, and Zeke's has been picked back up, but so has Slay. And now look at this, Crazy paying attention to Dark Esports right over on that ridgeline. Crazy throwing those smokes, trying to get, woo! That was quite, oh, it was Dauntless that got Dark out of that vehicle coming on through, but Crazy trying to third party and get that as the four kings are pushing right up underneath the fierce right on down below the fierce. Ooh, and I think Slay just got taken out. The Dark Esports down to just Virtuous. Virtuous is pushing up onto Dauntless. There you go. I think you got all the players in there now, so if you want to look on down below, I'll flash this up on the screen so you can see where they all are. It's absolute chaos where all these players are, and the zone is still right here on Hacienda del Padron. You can see that way over on the edge. We do have all three of them from Dauntless to the south. They are out of zone. And Dark Esports, they all have to move up and in, and I'm not sure how Dark Esports, oh no, the four kings came right up and in. Here is MB4. Ooh, MB4 with that shotty. Oh no. And now it is all out terror in the Hacienda del Padron, as they are all right here getting eliminated. And I do think that Zuka's going to be able to get picked back up as Dauntless is coming right up and in. We still have the Celebrity Killers and the Four Kings Region Esports. They're all right over here in the Hacienda. And then we've got the Longhouse just to the south of the Hacienda getting pulled up on by Dauntless, and that is the Zombie Boys NA. Let's get over to the Zombie Boys and see what's going on with them. We lost Crazy, but Trevor is up to 2 eliminations, getting pinched from both sides by Dauntless and the Four Kings Region Esports, down to just the final 3 teams. XP3 on fire, up to 7 eliminations, 17 total eliminations, and oh, he just got a nade onto Travis, and now he's up to 9, taking out all but one of the Zombie Boys, and there goes the Zombie Boys, and now we are down to the Four Kings Region Esports, the trio. Optimus gets taken out, and so now it's just down to Zuka. Zuka is the last one still standing against all of Dauntless, and oh, there it goes. Such a brutal finish. Dauntless coming in first with 23 total points. Eliminations 10 for first place, 33 total points for this one match. 33 points. GG Dauntless. Coming in second, the Four Kings. Go ahead and put that back up. Top of the overlook right over here, Bon over here, and Laquai going out the middle of Laquai into the water. If you notice, there are teams everywhere on Camp Alpha Island. And Emperor Wolf, I don't know where he was headed, but he was headed down and around, and it looks like the Emperors are going with the Zombie Boys, and I see Dauntless jumping right over here with the Fierce right here. Oh, there goes Zeke's right in front of XP3. So now the rest of the Fierce. Oh, the Fierce taking down two of them by Claws and 2 of them by XP3. Brutal. Alright, what else is happening? Let's get on over here to the Ruins, because the Ruins have Team Aces, which always drops here with the Dark Esports. And then we got Bellatrix going all the way around. Look at this. Bellatrix just ringing around the outside. AP3 or AP. Oh no, done again. And Virtuous. Oh no. There goes Dark Esports. And I think the Fierce. Yes, Claus. The Fierce. Claus, I saw that. I caught all of that. All right, so I think there's one still remaining from, yes, the Lover. The Lover. He is still right over here, but he does have the Miami Dolphins, Bellatrix, and all of them from Team Aces all the way around him. And he's running straight for the Miami Dolphins. All right. That was brutal. That was brutal, Claus. Brutal. And now Casanova running right over here towards Yuffika. And the Miami Dolphins are coming. So Yuffika is not in much better shape over here because all of Bellatrix are coming right over here as well. So now Casanova right in front of him from Dark Esports has Team Aces to the north. He's got Bellatrix to the east, and then all of the Miami Dolphins to the west. Oh, Casanova, stop. Stop running, Casanova. He's going to see you right there. Oh, my gosh, Yuffika right here. But Yuffika also knows that all of them from Bellatrix are right there. Oh, there goes Dark Esports. All right, guys, let's go ahead and scroll on in. It looks like the XO Esports also in the middle of the map. We'll come back over to Ruins when people get a little closer. But Pin is pinned over here. Pin is down to about 1/3 of his health. He's got Hui K and Monkey coming up on the other side. Hui K, you're coming right up on top of Pin. Hui K, just look at those. Hui K jumping up and around, and Pin knows right where you went. Oh, Hui K! And there goes Pin from Made in Nepal, but the rest of Made in Nepal are right over here. Hui K, be careful. They are now taking those shots over at you. Hui K throwing that nade. We saw the nade come right up and over. And now it is down to Vortex and Mr. Zorro, and they are still coming up and in onto Hui K Monkey. Let's switch over to Hui K Monkey because he seems to be able to figure out where they are after they shoot at him, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and get his teammate picked back up, but the rest of Made Nepal are not backing away. Mr. Zorro right here, and we do have Vortex over on the other side. But let's see what else is going on because we also have all this chaos going on. Oh, I found my very own Waldo. Hello, Smiley, right over here with the Celebrity Killers. We're at Havoc Esports and the Celebrity Killers right on the outside. We got Smiley getting ready to throw those nades up and over, and he doesn't throw the nade because they are all pushing right up and in. Hello, everyone. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, Nepal on top, 36 total points. Reverb coming in second with 30 total points. And the Rain Academy coming in third with 29 points. 7 points between first and third. It is still anyone's game. Look at all the 20s. So we'll see what happens going into tonight's final match for XO Esports. Sunday night cash scrims. I hope you got your screenshots of your like and subscribe over to the server, guys, because at the end of this match we will be rolling. We'll be doing the wheel of names to find out who is winning some free UC tonight. So let me plug this in. Of course, the cord's all the way down. Let's go, because I'm losing one of my devices. There we go. That is back up and going. All right, guys. So we still haven't started. We are still missing Mobati Esports. They've missed second, third, and I didn't realize we were starting already. I didn't even see that. So this time we are jumping with reverb triggers. 5 eliminations, 627 damage. So let's go ahead and get that off there so you guys can see the full screen. And let's go. Let's see what happens at the end of this match. After the wheel of names, we should have the final scores. The unofficial scores, guys. Remember, because there could be some issues. You never know. But we'll have the final scores. Let's get down to reverb down in... Where slot 9 there, closer than I thought. Here is your last match, Top Fragger with his puppy dog. All right, let me get this ready. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope this is okay. The few changes that I've been making. I hope you guys like it. Don't come at me. I know you guys will. I already know it. Why did you do this? Alright, so let's go. We are coming in from Lipovka, going down to the southwest, going over the top of prison, shelter, farm, over the middle of the West Bridge, and all along the river, from the docks all the way to the south end of Primorsk, all of this river. So very southern flight path, but most of these players know where the cars spawn, so we'll still be spread all over this map, I guarantee it. But I'm guessing Lipovka is probably going to be the crazy hot spot since it's right down below. Look at that. Not a single team went to Lipovka, but we do have Trigas jumping right with Zaza. So let's see what. Look at this. He is right over here with Zaza, and I think they are pulling away. So we'll go back to the map. Yeah, they're gonna be just fine. So let's see what else is going on. We do have Kyle and the Seneca Rubies both headed down to Milta this time, and we have the Golden Eagles NA going up with Hot Yara over to Yasnaya. Let's go ahead and scroll on out just a little bit and see what else is happening. So I feel like those may be the main two fights. Four Kings. Oh, and look at this. Lipovka close to center zone. We are only barely touching Pachinki, and we've already got the fight going on over here. So let's get on over here. And let me put up the map down below so you guys see what's happening. Ooh, Starboy from the Golden Eagles is able to take out, I think that was 2 of them from Hot Yara. So Hot Yara, we do have, that was Sharis. Oh, so now we got Sujanoni and Muscovat. Muscovat gets taken down by the Shotty. So now here they come, Sujanoni, here they come, and they are all pushing right up onto you. And so here they come, coming around that corner. He's trying to get those shots with the UMP, but oh, who got you with that Shotty? Who got you with the Shotty? It was Kubi once again. And once again, the Golden Eagles NA coming in as a trio. Alright, so now let's see what else is going on. Ooh, Rain Academy. Let's get over to the Rain Academy. Tags just got knocked by the Four Kings Region Esports. They're right up on top. You know that they always go over to the quarry, but now does look like we're going to do just fine. Tags is low, but they're going to go on down, and let's see. If they go down to Primorsk, they're going to end up right on top of Godsend. They should go over to Ferry Pier. Ferry Pier is a much better safe spot for them, and ooh, they may end up following right behind the Unholy Stars. The Unholy Stars are right in front of them, and they might even see the Unholy Stars. No, it's still too windy. The Unholy Stars are right in front of them, though. They're picking up the vehicles, and now, let's see. Looks like they're going to go ahead and just go ahead and regroup. So now, let's get over to Milta. See what's going on with the Seneca Rubies over here with Kyle. So let's see what is going on with. Let's check in on Stone Cold. Stone Cold, they are paying attention to where all Kyle are. Kyle is just kind of clustered in this northern edge, and the rest of them are all the Seneca Rubies are getting into position right around Kyle. Jet, they, oh, he just saw your head in that window, Jet. We saw you. So while we stay here, let's check out the map. Let's see what we can see as far as where everyone is. The Fearless Four, for whatever reason, I always end up calling them the Fantastic Four, and yes, I think they are fantastic, so I'm not ashamed. All right, Zaza up in Kameshki. We've got, let's see, who is that? I always see Gold Quarty, and it just messes me up. That is Team 9. Reverb went all the way up to Stauber, and they are still in zone, so they're going to do just fine for the while, so they can loot up and have some fun. Rain Academy, they're coming right in over here on top of the Terror over in South George. So let's get over to the Terror. See, I know that we're going to miss this fight as they are all getting into position. And Gamma, what are you doing, Gamma? Oh, get off there. Gamma going up and over the bridge, and I think they're going to be able... Ooh, I don't know what that was all about, but it looks like they're going to have all of North George to do whatever they want, and you guys already know that none of these players have anything to their name, so it looks like we lost MVP. I'm not sure where we lost MVP, but they are all just fine over here. So we'll go back over to the fight that's about, look at Seneca Rubies. I want you to see this trap play. They are in every position to push. So now they've got that initial knock over onto Jal. So now let's see what Jat's going to do, because the Seneca Rubies, you can see that they are all starting to move in. They're tightening that circle down and around Kal. The plays that these teams make, it's just amazing to me. So Chima still trying to pay attention to what's going on there. But let's see what's going on over here, because here comes, that's a spotlight right down below. He's going to try to get out onto that balcony, but you got to remember that the Seneca Rubies, they are all different angles. They've got all these angles covered, and he was able to get, but if he comes out, Demon, like I said, they are all around. They have all the angles covered over onto this. So now let's see what is going on with Chima. Chima gets Demon on that push across the river. So now it's a 3v3 once again, and I just saw, what did I just see over here? I think one of them from the Seneca Ruby. We are down to Stone Cold. That is complete shock. I thought that Seneca Rubies had this fight. And now here they come. Here comes the stun over onto Stone Cold. That means they know where they are, but they didn't throw the nades or the molly, so they must not have them. What a shot out onto Jat. So with that pump shotty, and so now he's still trying to get some more of those shots over onto Chima right outside that engine, or that window, that engine. Listen to me. So now, I think Chima, what are they doing? I think they may be trying to get that res off onto him. So now he's still trying to get those shots. And Stone Cold. Nice work with that pump shotty, though. All right, guys. Let's see. What else do I see on the map? I'm going to go ahead and put this up for you guys until I find... the Unholy Ones came really close. If you look up in North George area, they came right up through the bridge. We did lose Coops over here to the Terror over on the bridge headed to the north side of the Georgia Pole Bay. So let's see what else is going on. Don't really see much else. I do see the Unholy Ones trying to come in. They just missed Rain Academy. And the Unholy Ones, I feel like they're going to end up right in the lap of the Fearless Four. The Fearless Four are coming down from Severny. So the Unholy Ones need to pay attention. The Unholy Stars. Sorry, the Unholy Stars. And there goes the Unholy. And it does look like the Terror are doing just fine. All these teams are out. We're going to have a big fight down down on the bridge, on that east bridge. Here they come. The Miami Dolphins have Team Intimidators pulling right up and in on top of them. Here comes Team Intimidators. Let's see what's going on with Mo and Yafika. Oh, guys, here they come. And the drop is right over here as well. Let's go back to, we are in Yafika. Let's check in on Mo. You guys know I need Mo of this car. Oh, and oh, Siba does get knocked out by the Unholy. Oh, look at this. The Unholy do end up right in the lap of the Fearless Four. So now the Team Intimidators, one of them does get knocked by Kinga. Kinga right over here getting those shots right up onto that. And our zone is still going east. Look, oh, we have 60% water. We are going just to the south at the lower lip of the Bass Mouth, all the way to just north of Novo Crates. And oh, look at the chaos going on to that east bridge. That east bridge area is so congested. So let me go ahead and scroll in just a little bit. And it looks like Kinga and Mo are the last two still standing for the Miami Dolphins as Team Intimidators are coming up and around. But everybody has to go across this bridge, and you can see that Godsent. Oh, Kinga, that Molly's so close. But he's not on fire, guys. He's just going to go ahead and pop that drink, and he does have Team Intimidators right over on top of him. And where is Mo? Mo is trying to pay attention. We do have a 2-2 split over here. And I heard the gas tanks explosion. So let's see. I think Invasive and Immortals are right on top of each other. Reverb. Oh, we have got to get over to Reverb and give Triggers just a few more minutes of screen time love, because he was the last match top fragger. He does have the Golden Eagles coming right up and in on top of him. Look at this zone. This zone is so toxic for these players. We are only in stage 2, so we're they knocked Kubi. There goes Kubi. So now the Golden Eagles NA are down to just a duel, but they are not going to stop shooting. Fears the top fragger of Miramar. Looks like the Golden Eagles are going to go ahead and pull away. We do have the Fearless Four coming in on top of the Terror. So let's get over here and see what Viper can see. Can you see the Terror right in front of you? No, you're down the hill from them, but the Terror are right in front of you. They're right there in front of you, Viper. Can you see them? Alright, so, I think he sees them yes, he does. He sees them now. Look at this. They are on the hunt, guys. So let's give Viper just a minute more. And let's see what he can do. Oh, he's got those. He gets some damage over onto Prince's. Prince is hauling, trying to get over to zone. And we are just on the edge of zone. So now the Fearless Four may get gate kept. And so let's get on over here and see what's happening with, or not, with the Golden Eagles NA, because they are getting pulled up on right over here, and see if they can survive the push by Reverb. And I see Starboy over here and Fear. So let's go. Let's go to Fear. Let's see what's happening, because Fear is the last one still standing, as all four of them from Team 9, Reverb, coming right up and in on top of him. Oh, that nade hurt. So now he's down. Oh, those nades. Oh, that Molly. And so there goes the Molly. Let me go ahead and put the map back up. You can see that we still have Rain Academy all the way over in North George, but they've got to get to zone. So there you go. There, we can even scroll in more, because that's all water. There are where your teams are, and I'm going to go back to the fight with the Fearless Four as soon as we get back into the match and see what's happening with the Fearless Four and the Terror. Guys, don't forget to get your screenshots over to the EXO server before they close the screenshots. Make sure you get your screenshots over there. I want to see your names on the wheel of names so that you might win some free UC courtesy of XO. So let's go. So let's get on over here to see what's going on with the fight between the Terror. The Terror are down to just a duo, and we haven't loaded in yet, but I was excited to get on over here. We're still at over 100 MS, so Viper on that edge. So let's get over to Viper, see what kind of angles Viper has right across the way. It does look like he got a knock. He got another knock. So now I think the Terror are down to just a solo way over on that edge. It is Prince up on top of that. He is the sole survivor of the Terror, and he does have all of the Fearless Four. Look at this. The Fearless Four are coming out and around. Invasive in the fight with the Four Kings region esports now. So let's see if we can find out where this fight is going on. Looks like Invasive is right over here, but Team Intimidator coming in and they fall on top. Sandy Sir right in front of Prince, and here comes Viper trying to get out of that spray. Viper, I'm so sorry. Viper getting sprayed out of the buggy by Prince, and we did lag. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. Ooh, Sandy Sir, he knows where you are, and he's getting ready to throw the nade right up and over on top of Sandy Sir. Look at that nade launch, and here comes Drizzy. Ooh, so now let's go. Let's see what else is happening on the screen down below in our zone. Our zone again. Such a toxic zone. We have Milk to Power as center zone. Look at all that water in the zone. So now let's see what else is going on. We do have what kind of names are you guys coming up with, honestly? So now it does look like Nevermind coming right up and in onto the Immortals. They are right across the street from each other. And Stacko is getting pushed up on by a duo from, right with that Molly. That's usually when I get knocked too from Nevermind. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It does look like Kyle is getting now pulled up on a long, Team Intimidators coming right up and in. Charlie does get knocked, and I think Kyle may be down to just the solo now. The solo right over here on top of all of them from Team Intimidators. So let's go. I'll go ahead and scroll on in. You can see that Rain Academy are coming in from that Yasnaya area. Let's go. Let's see what else we can see from all of this. And let's go on down to Nevermind. I keep wanting to say Nevermore, like Poe Raven, Nevermore. Knock. Ooh, he's got another team coming up from behind. So let's see what else is going on. Look at this. We do have Team 18 coming right on in. Invasive right on top of it, trying to get those third-party shots right on down and below. Trying to get those shots across onto Team 14. I'm not saying that name, guys. Be a little more respectful of my stream. And I feel like we're gonna have a fight right along that coastline over by Milta, right on that edge. So now look at this, right across the way as Reverb Triggers. He is the last match top fragger, so gotta give him some screen time love, but he's getting pulled up on over here by Nipal on top, right over here alongside of Triggers. So let's go. Ooh, Triggers. Here they come right up and over. Boyd's trying to get that peak shot, trying to figure out what Triggers is, but Triggers was the last match top fragger. And they're still, look at this. He is Reverb up to 7 eliminations, and we still have Invasive up on top of this hill over here trying to get the shots down onto Nevermore. Look at this, Nevermore trying to get on out of there, trying to get into some safety, but Invasive still taking those shots. So let's get on over to Team Intimidators coming right up and in on top of Godsent right over here. Fragger coming down and around. Look at this, right down below Diddy. So let me go ahead and scroll on in a little bit more. And we do have that solo from Kyle way over on the edge, and our zone popped again. We are going to Milta Power. We are going all the way over to Milta Power. And, ooh, Godson they just got a knock onto Godson, and I'm not sure which team that was that got the shot over onto him, but all these teams are out of zone now. Oh, it was Josh. It was, oh, Diddy is right down below. Did he do it? Oh, and Fragger coming on down, but he's going to be able to get tryout picked back up, but there is one more still standing from Godson. Trey right on down below, trying to get on out of there in the hovercraft, but the hovercraft is about ready to blow. Trey is down to 5 HP. Look at these teams all trying to get on over to zone. Oh, what a nade by Charlie. Alright, so Invasive and Nevermind may still end up in more of a fight, but these teams need to prioritize zone because zone's going to start really chonking onto these players. So the time has come to get on out of the blue. Now look at this. He was able to come on up and get the vehicle, but I think Team Intimidators are coming down and in and may end up right on top of him. And I think this fight is going on right on over here between Nevermore now. So let's go on over to Nevermore to see what's happening. We do have Snorlax. I haven't seen you in forever, Snorlax. Hello. Alright, so now we're still trying to hold them off, and it looks like we're still... Ooh, we also have all sorts of shots going off right behind us, and I think that was... I'm not sure who that was, but let's go. Looks like most of these teams are making their way into zone fairly uncontested. Look at Kyle. Kyle trying to get right up and in. He does have all the Team Intimidators, but he was able to make it into zone. I don't know where he's going to go, but it looks like he's going to come over to the factory. And the factory is now out of zone. Most of these teams do have to get on over to the Milta Power and get into zone because there's not much over here. So here we go, and let's see, Rain. Let's go check in on Rain. Rain Academy, center-ish zone, because can't really call it, well, we'll say Trigas. Trigas is center zone. So we do have teams all around. We got gumballs in every direction, and ooh, Kyle, what are you gonna do? You've got so many teams right over here next to you. You not only have Nevermind, or Nevermore, what is it again? I already messed myself up. Nevermind right over here, but you also have Invasive, and it looks like the two teams are still fighting. Oh, look at that. They ran right in front of them, but the nades are coming up and over, and here comes a nade on top of them, and this nade could land right on over there, and ooh, oh, look at all the players that are getting knocked over on the other side, and I think that's by Prince getting those shots right on through the fence. And now Kyle getting ready to throw another nade right up and oh, but he did get that nade up and over. So now we do have Qwerty, and remember Qwerty from Miramar with those crazy flicks? So we'll have to keep an eye on Qwerty as he is coming right up and in on top of the Rain Academy. And we are still centering around Milta Power. So let's go ahead and scroll in as much as we can. And I'll go ahead and put this up so you guys can see where all your teams are, because there are so many teams out. And ooh, it looks like we've got a fight between Team Intimidators and Invasive. So let me go down here. That's a long distance one right down at that southern side of zone. But we do have reverb right here on top of Rain Academy. So let's see what's gonna happen next. And let me check in on the map down below. Wow, we are still really... Oh, we got another one. Invasive with Nevermind. Nevermind coming right into into Invasive. So let's go into Invasive and see what's going on over here. Looks like it is down to just a solo with Nevermind right on the other side. We're at the car showcase just to the west, and it looks like I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he can't get that. He cannot get that heal off in time. Are you gonna spray him out of that vehicle? Oh, he gets out of there, and get out of there, ices. And let's see, we still have reverb right over here, and there it is a 1v2 right on top. Oh, he's on top, guys. So now there goes Invasive, and I don't think Icy's gonna be able to make it across unless he hurries. He's got to get on out of there. So now let me scroll on in. We're gonna stay over here with Rain, and they know that there's somebody right there, but I'm gonna go up to Trigus and see if we can get the sky view of where most of these teams are, because they are all over on this ridge. We have Team Intimidators right by Nepal on top. And let's scroll on out just to... Oh, Trigus is getting pulled up, and oh, and he does find Gamma. Trigus right over here does get Gamma on that knock, but on that push, but let's see. It looks like the rest of Reverb are getting ready to push up onto the Rain Academy. The Rain Academy is down to just Tags. Tags is the last one still standing as they are all pushing right up and in. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and there goes the Rain Academy. We are down to the top 5 teams. We do have Team Intimidator, Nepal on top, The Terror, Reverb, and one more. But this is mostly zone, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there so you guys can see what's going on. And Nepal on top. Voids, I didn't even see you down there. So now Nepal on top is a trio, but they're on the wrong side of the cliff. And we do have Team Intimidators trying to get those shots right on down. And Triggers. Ooh, they do get one knock from right across the way. I'm sorry, I did not mean to leave that up here, guys. You guys didn't get to see a whole lot, did you? Voids and Turtle, the last two still standing now for Nepal on top. Let's go on over here and check in on what the Prince is doing as he is trying to crawl right on down below Team Intimidators and Reverb. But he's just, oh, there he goes. But he may end up getting seen by Team Intimidators or Nepal on top. Let's get down as close as we can. There goes the duo from Nepal on top. That blue zone just crushing them down and out of that. So now we are down to the last 3 teams. We have a full 4-man team for Team Intimidators, a solo for The Terror, and Reverb is a duo, and Reverb is in zone, but the zone goes all the way over to Charlie came right up and in, and he took those shots and done. Oh, he's gonna come out and around trying to get those shots in. Oh, so now we are down to the last 2 teams. So we're gonna stay. Oh, Charlie got knocked by Team Intimidator. Fragger, his own teammate knocked him. So now let's see. I shouldn't say that out loud on stream because now you guys are gonna hate me for that. But let's see what is going on. I'll go ahead and scroll in just a little bit more because I can get all these players in here. So Reverb is getting surrounded. Look at this play. We do have one coming right into center zone, coming right up, and that is Josh. Josh is coming right in on the other side. Here comes Fragger, and Trig is able to find Fraggers, and Josh trying to come on in with that nade, and now it is a 2v2, but they are separated. Tryout coming from one side, and Fragger or Charlie over on the other side. Triggers knows that Fragger or Tryout is right there. Oh, and Triggers gets it. So let's go over to Charlie, see what Charlie is doing, because Charlie is the last one still standing over here. He is getting that res off. So let's do this side by side and see what these 2 teams are doing as they're trying to come up and in. We do have a duo. Oh, Fragger Fragger. Fragger gets knocked, so it is down to Charlie. And now we got Triggers coming out. And, oh, Triggers, that nade hurt. The nade got him down to 5 HP, and here comes Charlie. But Triggers, oh, he got the heal off. What a finish. What a finish. Team Intimidators, Charlie, 9 eliminations. Really? Team Intimidators with 16 eliminations. Coming in second, Reverb with 11 eliminations. And coming in third, The Terror with 7 eliminations. GG, top 3. Here are the rest of your scores, 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18. Going all out, Charlie! 9 eliminations, 1,407 damage, 1,400 damage. Geez, Charlie. And I will be right back with the wheel of names and tonight's final unofficial scores. Be right back. And it looks like the fight over here in Hot 10 is starting to go off now. We do have the Emperors and the Zombie Boys and A right on over here. No, the Zillionaires. I thought it was the Zombie Boys. It's the Zillionaires over here with all 4 of them. It looks like we only have 3. No, there's 4. Where's the last one for the Zillionaires? I don't know where the last one is, but here they all come. They're right on the other side of the wall, and all of them. Oh, Smiley. No, Smiley. Let's go over here and find out what order. And, oh, order. No. And Obito's going to be able to pick him back up. And now Dauntless. Dauntless is in a fight somewhere. Let's see what's going on. Wolf does get knocked over here in Hot 10. So now we are down to just Rajbir. So now let's see what can happen as the rest of the celebrity killers are coming up and in onto Havoc Esports. And where's Dauntless? Dauntless coming in onto the Invasive. And I think Invasive just got taken out because I can't click on anyone. Let's see what's happening. If I can click onto one of them, it's just down to a solo for Invasive as Dauntless are all pushing up and in. There's Claws on the backside of that wall. Claws doing the jump shot over the top of the wall. And we do have an off angle taking those shots down onto Pat's. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to do the wheel of names? And the burning car in the background is just that touch we need to end tonight's sweaty hot matches. And I want to thank each and every one of you. 43 total entries into my wheel of names. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting EXO Esports and me. We both truly appreciate your support. So let's go ahead and click this and see who won it because the scores just came up. So here we go. The winner of 2 nights free UC Juggernaut PUBGM. Let's go. Congratulations on winning tonight's UC package, and thank you again so much for the support. And now what the rest of you have been waiting for. Here are your scores. Team Intimidators pulling ahead with 50 total points. 50 points for Team Intimidators. Reverb at 47. 3 points away. Nick Bob on top, coming in third with 41 total points. And there are your scores, everyone. Thank you again for coming out and supporting EXO Esports and me. You guys are the reason why we do this. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.